Okay, La Comparsita is calling. This is Tango time again. By the way, if you are wondering why Tango, I would encourage all of you to have a look at our the Tango Together Facebook page. There is an extraordinary story of a woman. She is a Parkinson's sufferer, and she calls this the Tango effect. What she's talking about is that basically she's struggling with her everyday tasks, bringing a spoon to her mouth, getting up from a chair, for example. But when she comes to the dance floor, everything changes. Basically, she dances better, or it is easier for her to tango than to do everyday tasks. Why? It's not quite explained. She's written a book about it, and it's called The Tango Effect. Maybe because the tango requires a posture, kind of rolling your shoulders back, open your chest. Please do this with us and you. And this gives you a sense of presence, of confidence. Maybe that. Or maybe the happy hormones, dopamines and endorphins, the surge of those happy hormones. Or maybe that you've got to switch kind of your mind to tango. You have to switch your mind and your attention to your partner from your own problems and your own limitations. And today, even though these series are about solo exercise, but today, after the balance exercises and warm-up, we'll play a leaders and followers game. So we'll explore a little bit of this tango connection, which may play a very important part, I would say, in this tango effect. Okay, but that will come at the end, and let's warm up first. So let's jump in, take your place. Before, actually, you know, when we dance together in tango, it's very useful even to take a breath together, kind of helping to tune in each other. And now we'll start our warm-up with some breathing together. So imagine I'm your partner and do breathe with me. Okay? So, it's a beautiful tango. Take a few breaths. And breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And again. Roll your shoulders. We need to relax our shoulders for tango. Give your back muscles a lovely massage. And change direction. Let's do arms. feel the music, and hopefully the movement and the music will awake those dopamines, those endorphins that we all badly need at this time. Hips, making circles, hips and arms and shoulders. Figure of 8. Hopefully your shoulders are relaxed, a little bit more relaxed now, and your back, and we are warmed up and ready for the next exercise. So we'll do a couple of Tango balance exercises, and I told you why the Tango is so good for balance, because at every point in time our weight is always on one foot only. Okay? So we'll do two different tracks. One is valse, the other one is the Tango. So this is already will make it different. The base will be a quadrado. You must know quadrado if you've done this series with us. So the quadrado is this. Forward, forward, side, back, back, side. The first one we'll do with taps. Yeah? So it will be tap, tap, forward, tap, tap, forward, side, side, step. And now concentrate, you will have to do back, forward, and step back. Back, forward, step back. And again. And again. Yes, we'll do this to a lovely waltz. However, if at this point in time can you bring me my prop? Yeah, this is thank you. This is one of my huge collection. Actually, I've got quite a bit of this. So mementos of various injuries and various accidents, incidents, and adventures. So you need, if your balance at this point in time is not very good, it's all right. Don't do the quadrado. You can do it just by holding on to something, back of a chair, for example, and then just tap, tap, step, tap, tap, step back, change, and do the other side. Tap, tap, step, back, forward, step. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, so it's a beautiful valse, noches correntinas. Feel the music. Prepare for taps and steps. Back, forward, step. Side, step. And again. the next track will make it more complicated, a little bit more complicated. So the next track, can you play us a little bit? Yeah, it's a totally different feel. And what we'll be doing a quadrado again, with steps, but also with circles. So it will be like this. Circle, tap, tap again and step. Okay, let's prepare. Let's prepare. Okay. Prepare for back. It's all repetitive, so catch up. If you miss a step, it's alright. Oh, I missed it myself. It's okay. Wasn't it? Yeah, practice, do it again, and hopefully it will be all right, because it will do lots of good for your posture balance, and I'm hoping that you are keeping your posture throughout, your open chest, your rib cage, your pulled core, yes, your back, because all of these, as I said, will be giving you what we call presence and confidence. That confidence that might explain that mysterious Tango effect described by this lady who suffers from Parkinson's, but she says when she is on the dance floor, is as if she's back to normal, pre-illness. It's very amazing, even though not quite explained. So my little theory, but of course it's guesswork, but I think maybe it's because when you dance as a couple, you have to switch your mind to the other. You might have noticed that when we do a demo with Vadym, and we'll do it today again, he never tells me, he never gives me any verbal instructions. And he doesn't tell me whether we go side, or back, or forward, or how do I know? So, today we'll play a little game, lead and follow game. So if you've got a partner in your family or your bubble, invite your partner to do this with you. If not, we'll be your partners. So one of you will be a leader and the other one a follower. If there is no partner for you, you will be a follower and you will follow Vadym with me. Okay? So the rules of this game are very, very simple. We'll do only basic steps. Again, it will be either side or back or forward. That's it. No complications. Yeah? You will take positions in front of each other. Yeah? So leaders, and you decide basically who is the leader, who is the follower, and you can swap if you like for the next round. So leaders, it's your responsibility to take your follower with you. You don't do just steps like that. You need to make sure that she's prepared to step with you. You will have to change her weight. Yes? Followers don't change their weight on their own. It's always asked by their leader. Yeah, so you will change her weight. We'll show it with Vadym in a moment. I'll just need to explain in advance. And then followers, when leader's task is to convey his intention, whether side or forward or back, your responsibility is to tune in your leader and his intentions and mirror him. So basically and be in front of him, chest to chest at all times. So if he moves side to his right, you will move to your left. Yeah, so you will do this. If his intention is to make a step forward, you will go back. Yes, we don't want to bump into each other. Yes, but for followers, actually it's a balanced challenge, even more I would say than for leaders, because you've got to be ready to go into any direction at a split second. You have to tune into your leader, not only with your mind, but with your kind of third eye, with your unconscious. Yes, and then you will see that if you lose this connection, if, for example, suddenly your mind goes to, I don't know, list to do, then you won't be able to follow. Okay? You immediately lose this connection. And this is the most important thing in Tango. It's actually a relationship game. Yeah, it's much more than just the tango, because it's about, can you tune into each other? Do you understand each other? Can you interpret each other's intentions and desires? Yeah? Okay, so come and let's show this again and then play the music. We'll do it to another beautiful tango. Okay, so leaders, take your position like Vadym, yeah? And followers like me. So I will not be in front of Vadym at all times. I will be here just for this exercise because I want you to see him. That's it. So if you don't have a partner, you'll follow Vadym with me. Okay? Yes. Can you see Vadym is changing my weight? He's changing his weight and I'm changing the weight accordingly. We shall do this out of embrace, yes, which makes things a little bit even more difficult. But again, we'll do just basic steps, okay? Wow. If leaders and followers, you become confident, can you see I'm trying never to lose connection with him. So basically if he goes sideways, I don't go somewhere shopping. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this to music. If you become confident leaders and your follower is confident, you can change rhythm as well. But only these basic steps, side, forward or back. Okay, let's play lead and follow. Change weight. I hope you've noticed. It's actually, I wasn't talking, wasn't giving you any instructions. Why? Because it's impossible to follow and to talk at the same time. It's like talking in two different languages at the same time. Yes, talking in Tango, you shut your mouth. I'd love to hear how did it go for you. Did you take this lead and follow again? And I hope that you've seen what I meant before when I told you that there are no sequences in Tango. Yes, it's one step at a time. One step. Because he moves here, doesn't mean that the next step will be here or back. If he moves several times back, you never assume that his next step will be back again. He might change his mind at any step, yeah? Or he may choose to do this forever. I mean, it's not happening in real Tango life, but it's basically what I want you to remember. It's one step at a time, and you are always tuned into your leader. Again, it's a relationship game. It's very much transferable skill. It's much more about general relationships than just the Tango. Okay, so thank you so much for joining in again, and now we'll invite you to dance to the end of love. I hope you do love Leonard Cohen like we love him.
Lift me like an olive branch, be my homeward dove, and dance me to the end of love. Yeah, dance me to the end of love. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of, and dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the wedding now. Dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly and dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love, both of us above, and dance me to the end of love. Yeah, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children